Livingstone TV News, the latest news and stories that matter.
Good morning. Welcome to the Livingstone News. It's the 18th March 2026. With me, Nabkalu Rachel. In our top first story, we have construction work at Livingstone International University is moving steadily. According to the report, it is 45% complete and the eastern wing is expected to be ready by September 2026.
Construction of Livingstone International University Administration Block, which began in September 2025, has reached 45% completion. According to the site engineer, the eastern wing is expected to be finished by September 2026.
Currently, we are within our 6 months of the project, and the progress is estimated to be around 45%, which signifies a good progress. And what I can assure you that the project will be done within time. By September, everything will be done. Most of the works, external works, the road works have been completed already, and now the major focus is on the first floor of the administration block, which is soon also taking shape.
So far we are doing classes, office buildings, and the tank tower.
During a site visit, ongoing works such as roofing and construction of septic tank systems were observed, showing steady progress towards completion. Behind me is the new Livingstone building, which is undergoing construction. As we can see, the first floor is almost done, and we can see the septic tank is also undergoing the construction. The other side, we can see the roofing process is also undergoing its processes. As today, we have been speaking with the site engineers and the site supervisors, and they have promised us that the building will be done in September this year. And they have told us that the building so far has reached 45% of East Wing side. Reporting live for Livingstone TV, Regan Nabteri.
It's been more than 6 weeks since students reported back to school, and the academic registrar, in conjunction with the finance office, has given them ultimatum to complete their registration, with management warning of penalties of late compliance. Our reporter has more on this.
Students at Livingstone International University have been given an ultimatum to complete their registration. Speaking on the matter, Accounts Officer Fred Nkola confirmed that the registration window began on February 19th.
After 6 weeks, there will be levy registration penalty of 50,000 shillings, and this day is happening on 19th this very week. So after 19th, there will be a penalty of late registration.
However, some students have raised concerns about the time limit, which may be challenging for many learners.
The same idea of students registering before the 18th of March is actually a situation that needs to be harmonized, because very many students come from different backgrounds, and for them, the date may not be favorable because of one reason or the other. Fact being that some people still have ways, some students, if I can say, they're the ones that are raising their tuition by themselves. So balancing their work and the money they're supposed to pay may not really put them in that time frame that is adequate enough for registration.
Registration at Livingstone International University begins on the reporting date. On the date of reporting, we expect that students make a payment, either 50% or full.
Ben Moita for Livingstone TV.
The Livingstone International University spokesperson voices out the upcoming elections, with the chairperson position remaining vacant. Today we host him in our studio too with our correspondent, Jesse Sol. Jesse, take it up.
Well, now, every single second semester of every academic year, Livingstone International University always holds elections of new guild presidents, but also other posts within the Livingstone academic or atmosphere. Now, with me in the studios is the public relation officer of the electorate committee, who will take us much about what really is happening within the electorate body. Mr. Hamba, good morning.
Good morning.
We are very obliged to have you in the studios right now.
Thank you.
The very first questions I have for you is that what is the current situation like according to the electorate position of the chairperson?
Well, as per now, we say we don't have a chairman, and he left due to his own reasons.
Well, I guess it's very quite difficult for you to carry on such activities alone without the very person who will take effect and direction. What things are you planning to ensure that this position is filled up and, of course, the entirety of activities undergoes its way?
Well, I'm planning a lot of things. We are trying to make sure that the chairman is also gotten during this week effectively, so that the election goes on properly as planned.
Quite important for the audience also to get to understand the time duration at which you guys will have this solved. What time exactly will it be?
We don't have the exact time, as I say, because getting the specific person to make sure everything is at place, and also we need the right mind to be there for everyone. We don't need to just go and select anyone out of the blue. So there's no specific time for that.
Why was there so very much silent all along without people getting to know that this had taken place? And of course, it really affects your activities, that I know. What things will you make certain that the people will have and gain respect for the guild body?
Well, about the silence, I can't say anything because this is the Electoral Commission, and issues within it stay there because we don't want to intervene with the community. But everything is going to take place as planned, as I said.
But then it's very important that you have to let the public know about it. Why did you conceal this information from us? Not until we came to you and got to know this.
That's nice. So, as I said, there is some information that doesn't need to be disclosed as a body.
Okay.
Information that is supposed to be disclosed will be disclosed. You'll know it. But since you came to me and asked about the chairman, you've known about it now.
Okay, thank you very much. That has been Hamba Wilson, the spokesperson of the Cabinet Electorate in Livingstone. Thank you for having us.
And on the sports side, preparations for the upcoming Sports Day Out get a grip within the institution. Our reporter has more on this.
Preparations for the Sports Day Out at Livingstone International University has caught momentum. The day is scheduled to take place on 21st March 2026 at Amazima School International in Jinja, according to Sports Minister Silver Musamali.
We have made preparations since last week. We want to prepare for this event to be colorful, even better than that one of last year.
Despite preparations, the managerial position for the football team remains in discussion following misunderstandings between the student fraternity and the guild cabinet. While speaking to us, Silva clarified that the team coach, Keith Gzamba, was asked to step down until the issue is sorted.
On the issue of maybe the coach, we tried to negotiate or to talk to the administration, because there was some inconveniences which were caused in between the students fraternity and the guild. So the one who was acting as the interim coach was asked actually to step aside for a while, as we are still investigating on the issue which happened between them.
However, the coach was seen conducting training sessions. He proposed that the games are intended to help students showcase their abilities in sports, indicating that he remains the coach.
I must commend the administration, one, because they've enabled the students to be in position to showcase their abilities when it comes to sports. Because if you realize this time round, we're having four sports disciplines that we are going to be exhibiting. That is to say, football, basketball, netball, and volleyball.
More about this shall be uncovered after thorough investigations. Andrew Ouma, Livingstone TV Sports.
It's been nice hosting you here at Livingstone TV News. With me, Nabukalu Rachel. Have a wonderful day.